Let's move to a late afternoon trade in the NFL. Your Jets, Jets, Tony, sent quarterback Sam Darnold to the Carolina Panthers for a 6th-round pick this year and a 2nd and a 4th next season. So, Mr. Jets, how you reading this?
Yeah, so if you get a 6th-round pick this year and a 2nd and a 4th next year for a guy that was the overall number 3 pick in the entire draft, then he wasn't a savior for you. You barely got more than your Bears got for Trubisky, who was the number 2 overall and just walked away. Okay. This means that the Jets are going to go get a quarterback. Their head coach is Robert Saleh, who's a defensive guy. They don't have Adam Gase anymore, who's at least an offensive guy. So who do they get? Do they get Zach Wilson? Do they get Justin Fields? Do they get Mac Jones? They obviously are in the market to get somebody, and I'll say this about Darnold. Darnold had interception problems when he was at USC. And in 38 games in the NFL, he had 39 picks. You can't win that way. It's not a winnable equation. It's not.
He wasn't great at USC, and they took him anyway. I mean, it was just as stupid as the Bears trading up to get Trubisky, who was never great at Carolina, never showed greatness anywhere. And you wonder about the executives who make these decisions and what happens to them. They want to blame the player and say, well, we're going to move the player. We're going to draft somebody else. I feel bad for whoever gets drafted by the Jets. And I understand, Salah's got to have, his time. He's got to have opportunity. Maybe he'll be the guy that changes the culture, as everybody likes to say, of the New York Jets. I don't know what it means. I mean, maybe it's as likely to mean they're going to draft a guy who might be great playing for somebody else, and he'll stink again because he's playing for the Jets. So I'm not going to read, I'm not going to go crazy, and, we're not going to put out a mock draft 3.0 from PTI. We'll leave that to the draft experts. But, Tony, I guess it's going to be the kid from BYU. It's going to be Wilson. You presume that too, don't you?
No, I don't know. I mean,
You're not
it
presuming?
leaves the I'm not. It leaves San Francisco in a very interesting position. We don't know exactly who they want. Are they going to get the guy they want? Will it fall to him, or will they have to take somebody that maybe they don't really want? That's what makes it interesting at this point.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.